Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to FundaCraft. I've been a little bit... Excuse you. Give me a second. Where were we? I've been a little bit busy. It's been a while. I've been playing Isaac a lot. I haven't had a great deal of spare time, but I did work a little bit on this new city. I haven't come up with a name yet, but we do have a name for our axolotl. I'll reveal that a little bit later. And where he's going. I'll show you what we've been working on. Yeah, my daughter reckons it looks a bit like a duck. She could be right. But we got most of that set up. We've got all the stairs coming up here now. And this is all sort of done in here. We've got our banners for this little area. And we can go up the stairs, up this set, and then up the little lookout to this bit, which I've got to finish off. I can look out around the place, or we can go all the way to the top. And I'll probably have some, like, maybe some signal fires or something up here. I'm not sure yet. But we can see off in the distance to all the surrounding areas. There's our little hut. So yeah, it's coming along nicely, if a bit slower than I would hoped. You can sort of have a look down, look at all the squids. Yay! There we go. And got our little fence going along. We've got a little tree being built. It's halfway through being done. It's going to be a little garden here, have a little bench around the outside, so you can come out and have your lunch in peace. And I'm going to need a few more buttons along there, but there we go. We've got our front entrance all up and running. It doesn't look too bad if I say so myself. I wouldn't mind a little bit of gilded blackstone, maybe in the corners. So when I get a chance, I'll get some gilded going. Probably change the floor out and the walls out to something different. Shifted this over a little bit to be more in line, and extended the pond out a little bit. Just need to fill it up with some water. And all in all, this side needs to come along. So other than that, the majority of the time I've been spending is trying to grind for resources, which is very, very, very slow because I don't have all the enchants. So I build a little bit, got to go spend an hour grinding. Build a little bit, spend an hour grinding. Build a little bit, spend an hour grinding. So I think what we need to work on is a mob farm to get experience. And getting some actual proper gear, because our poor little Fortune 3 pickaxe has 56 durability left, and I've been repairing it, so I need to get some good enchants like mending and all that sort of stuff. So instead of finishing this off, I think I'm going to find a spot in the ocean somewhere, or near the ocean, build up and build just an old school mob dropper to start with. And then we can start getting a few better enchants on our gear, because we can get all the way up to level 30 enchants. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can wrangle one of our villagers over there inside a house, or a pit in the ground, or anything. Lock him in, get him into a librarian, and he may be able to come up with a mending book on his own, which might take a few goes to get him up. But when we do get our axolotl, he's going to be in this little water fountain, just in here. So I was going to put a fence along here, making sure that it goes along there and around, so there's no way the little guy can escape. Name tag him, and he'll be happy and healthy swimming around in this little bit of water. Yeah, this should be high enough. So I just put a little island there in the middle, and then that's that little abandoned village that we found in the other episode. This is the way we come in. Around there, round over there, up there. Our little shack's over there somewhere. And our first city's over there, which we need to come up with a name for. So I think we're going to dock maybe on this side. So I guess if we climb up to here and we make it like 5 wide, it's going to be out of whack anyway, because the falling platform only needs to be like a 2 wide square, which I think will be, we go walls there, so that can be walls there, and those side pieces can disappear for now. So we need to go about 20 blocks up. So I'll get that done, bring you back. Alright, so you saw the main part of the body being built. Got 2 columns here for ladders. Got the hoppers in, just going into these 2 chests just here. And the inside's almost finished. Now the best way to do it is you dig, you make the trench in the middle too deep and you put trapdoors all over it. This is just a quick and easy one, just to get us a few levels to get us up and running. But if you put a bucket on each side, like so, and if you're clever enough and you remember in time, and you put a infinite water source in, then you can keep filling your buckets up. And one there, one there. Boom. Oh. Boom. Boom. So, no idea what rates we're going to get out of this thing, whether it's going to be worth my time or not. But it's for experience, so it should work fairly well. So if we grab that, and somehow we have an extra one in the middle. Awesome. There we go. Get rid of this. I'll detorchify it all. There will be a couple of layers added onto this later on. Don't want to bore you with all of that sort of stuff. Tall enough that Enderman can spawn as well. It's a 21 block drop, so pretty much everything should survive. Hoping that the light level is dark enough. It does look like it. And we just need to go down here, and the mobs should walk over and fall into that water and fall all the way down. And of course my axe breaks before I get to the bottom. But we're not too far away. We're almost there. Any minute now. Any second. I hope they don't start spawning on my head. Put that there, that should be functional. So I'll stand around here, see how long it takes for a few mobs to drop. And yeah, hopefully we can start knocking a few on the head. And there we go. Our first creeper. And he waited like a minute or so. So I'm just building a smaller little platform out here. Just going down a few steps. Should be able to get down one more there. Just to sort of keep us about 24 blocks away in height. All our drops should be ending up in there. And they are. That's pretty alright. Up to level 25 already, so everything seems to be working as planned. So if I sit down here for... I'll sit down here for 30 seconds. And I'll let you know what happens. Alrighty, it's been 30 seconds. Let's go and check it out. That's not terrible. That's pretty good. I'm stoked with that. That's only one layer too. I can get that another layer up. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah. Only thing is, every now and then, you've just got to leave the area because sometimes spiders spawn and they get stuck like in the chute here. And it just sort of lowers the mob cap, so you've just literally got to leave and come back. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm happy with that. We can come and sit here, get up to like level 35, go back, do some enchants. We'll be laughing. This is alright. Alright, I'll sit here for a little bit. I'll get some levels, and then I'll meet you back at the enchanting table. I was coming down to sleep and I found these guys. Got to give them what for. Oh, better get back up the top here actually. Alright, we are back here. I managed to get up to 38 levels, didn't take too long. Got a few stacks of kelp too, so we can get up and down a little bit quicker shortly. I'll make just one of them bubble elevators. Everyone knows how to do them. I won't put that on camera, it takes a long time to pillar up. Went ahead, made a full set of diamond armor just then. And we have a full set of diamond tools we need to enchant. Do have that one there, so if I can just get something like unbreaking on this one, that would be absolutely perfect. I can then put it in the anvil and combine it with this one. Although silk touch would be nice too, and then I can just repair that in the anvil with the few diamonds we have left over. So I guess we better see who's first. What do we got? Unbreaking. Unbreaking. That looks like a goer. So I guess that one will do for now. Excellent. And what have we got for an axe? Unbreaking, efficiency. Unbreaking's good. Fortune. Didn't really need fortune, but thank you. Alrighty, helmet, fire protection. Unbreaking, unbreaking. Not overly fussed. Nothing there. What about the sword? Sharpness 2, I guess. That'll do for that one. Awesome. Alright, back through. What have we got for the axe? Already done. My bad. And the pickaxe is done as well. So it's just the armor now. Unbreaking. Projectile protection seems good. Oh, we're under level 30. Okay, let's have a quick cheeky look though. We'll go with that one. Go unbreaking and projectile protection. Nice. And the pants. Just projectile protection with unbreaking 2. Awesome. So there we go. We now have a full set of enchanted diamond armor. Not the best enchanted, of course. Huh. We are. Alright, next quest. We've got to find the world breaker, apparently. Yeah, next thing we need to do, head on down through the nether, get a heap of quartz, get a heap of stuff cranking. Yeah, maybe set up a little villager trade system where I can get some mending, get these tools all ready to go. And that way we don't have to keep using the mob farm over and over again to get levels 4 enchanting to enchant new gear all the time. Sounds like a plan, but we need a villager trading hall-ish. Something with some villagers that can trade with veggies and things like that. To get us some emeralds nice and easy. Yeah, I think that could be a goer. Awesome. Well, unfortunately, that's all I've got time for, though. It did take me a little while to get that mob farm up and running. Because I did have to come back and get some more materials, because some twit forgot them. But anyway, I babble on. If you really liked this episode, hit that like button for me. And if you really liked it and you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can see more content from me in the future. And until next time, toodles.